So finally had a chance to maiden my AL37 this past week and make some adjustments and get some flights in. And it's definitely a plane that'll get some attention at the field. This guy actually said he was trying to pick one up, but they'd been sold out every time he checked. So definitely get a few questions and stuff when you're setting it up. This is probably about the third person who asked me about it when I was there that day.
I was trying to buy that last week and fall back order.
I wouldn't buy another 6, I'd only buy an 8 because
You have to use gears.
the what? The safe thing or whatever, you'll probably okay.
And at this point, I pretty much triple checked all my setup stuff because didn't want there to be any chance of having reversed ailerons or anything like that. Just checking the CG here too, which is definitely pretty important for this plane, I feel like. And it definitely came into play a bit later in this maiden flight and made things a little more difficult for me. And at this point, I realized I forgot to calibrate the ESC, so just turned it back on with the throttle full and calibrate it. It was incredibly sunny on this first flight, which made it a little hard to get awesome footage because you're just staring into the sun a lot of the time, but a lot better footage on the second flight.
Alright, there you go, taking off.
How's it feel?
Pretty good. Still, I got some really serious hands on it.
Oh my god, it looks so real in the sky.
About at this point, I could kind of feel the CG start to change. You can see in that turn it was really a little off.
Yeah.
After this practice kind of approach,
Really cool on
I started to
camera,
realize that it's going really fast still on approach, and Pro is going to run out of runway, so getting a little worried.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
oh shit. Cracked it.
Did it? Well, it went very
The
well.
elevator, I didn't have enough room.
Gluing
Yeah.
issue, right?
So basically landed with the nose wheel first, which is definitely not ideal, and ended up with this crack right in the middle of the fuselage. And this is an issue that I would continue to have, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So I glued it back together, adjusted my rates so that I basically only had high and full rates, and went out the next day to try again.
Here we go. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little pass here.
Okay. Nice. Got that one for sure.
Alright, so practice the landing.
Okay.
See which way it is.
And you can see even after a softer landing, it still has that separation in the fuselage where the back is kind of hanging down, so obviously need to do more than just glue it again.
That's so light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it was a good landing.
Back into the grass.
Seems like it was going very well.
So there are a couple of changes I made. One was adding some more support on the inside with these wooden planks I kind of had, just cutting them up and gluing them with hot glue on the inside. And the second was just really making sure the battery is secure and adding a good amount of Velcro for it because the strap itself wasn't enough to hold